Hey guys, Derek here from NapLab. The Birch Luxe is a mattress made of natural and organic materials while still offering great comfort. Is it the right mattress for you? Let's go ahead and find out now. First up, let's get a high-level look at the Birch Luxe, who it's best for, what it feels like, and why you might want to buy it. The Birch Luxe is an organic hybrid mattress that uses 8 inches of pocketed coils, 2 inches of natural pulsed latex, and other organic materials to provide a mattress that supports up to 1,000 pounds. It also has a 1.5-inch thick comfort layer that helps relieve pressure across the mattress. It has a moderate to deep level of sinkage, but still has a more generalized contour, medium firmness, good cooling, very high bounce, and good enough response time. It also has excellent support, edge support, and excellent sex performance. It uses high-end materials to deliver a high-performance mattress, but the price is also a bit steeper. The Birch Luxe performed well across our battery of tests, earning a 9.72 out of 10. It earned a perfect 10 in response while also receiving respectably high 9s in motion transfer, edge support, sex, and company. Pressure relief and cooling dipped a little lower to 9.5 out of 10, but are still great scores overall. The worst scoring area was off-gassing due to the very strong odor that lingered on the mattress. The Birch Luxe is designed to be comfortable for a wide variety of sleepers. The firmness of the Luxe comes in at around a 6 out of 10 on the firmness scale, where 10 is the most firm. This puts it at a very medium firm feel. The vast majority of sleepers prefer a firmness in the 5 to 7 range. The Luxe is a great choice for sleepers who are interested in a mattress constructed of eco-friendly, natural, and organic materials. Additionally, the Birch Luxe offers support for weights up to 1,000 pounds or 500 pounds per side. There are a few considerations to be aware of. The organic and natural materials mean the Birch Luxe will be a higher price point compared to most non-organic mattresses. It also has a high amount of bounce, which does give it a more traditional feel and is great for sex, but could be a little too bouncy for some sleepers. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattresses that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. Overall, the support is good. It has a good thickness at 11.5 inches, and the layer of comfort material and support coils are more than sufficient to support most sleepers. Additionally, the firmness is a good choice for most sleepers, regardless of sleep position or sleeper weight. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 9 different factors that impact feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take measurements of the surface level temperature. The cooling performance on the Birch Luxe was excellent. Looking at our objective data, the Birch Luxe peaked at a maximum surface level temperature of 90.1 degrees Fahrenheit after lying on it for 15 minutes. This is 1.1 degrees Fahrenheit lower than the average maximum temperature across all mattresses we've tested to date. Heat dissipation was good, but not great. After no one was lying on the mattress for 1 minute, the surface level temperature had reduced from 90.1 degrees to 87.2 degrees, a decline of 2.9 degrees. Heat dissipation continues to decline at an even pace over the 5-minute monitoring period. By the 5-minute mark, the Birch Luxe has reached 83.3 degrees Fahrenheit, a reduction of 6.8 degrees. This final temperature is notably lower than the average across all mattresses we've tested to date, which is 85.3 degrees. While the cooling performance is good, it's not quite as good as I would have expected. Generally, natural latex and pocketed coils are among the very best performers on the market. Furthermore, even though the maximum temperature was quite low, heat dissipation leaves something to be desired. All of that said, speaking subjectively, I did not feel warm during our cooling test. The mattress seems to breathe well. Despite the less than incredible heat dissipation curve, I'm still overall happy with the cooling performance. Most people will find the Birch Luxe to be a cool mattress. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. The Birch Luxe Hybrid has a deeper than average sinkage level. In our pressure point sinkage test, we measured 2.58 inches of sinkage. Compared to all mattresses we've tested to date, this is considerably deeper. The average pressure point compression is 2.15 inches, which includes mattresses of all firmness levels. Generally, medium firm mattresses are in the 2 to 2.2 inch range, so you're going to definitely get more sinkage. However, the sinkage is very generalized around your body, which is in contrast to memory foam, which has a more exact and precise hugging form factor. The Birch Luxe is a fairly substantial Euro-style pillow topper. It's padded with lots of comfort materials, but materials that easily give way when under body weight. As a result, you get more sinkage with the Birch Luxe. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to measure the motion generated by the drop. Motion transfer on the Birch Luxe was good. In our accelerometer test, we measured an acceleration range of 5.41 meters per second squared. This is exactly the same as the average acceleration range across all mattresses we've tested to date. Despite the pocketed coils and latex, the mattress does a nice job at keeping motion to a minimum. Generally, latex and hybrid mattresses create more motion transfer. However, the thick top layer of soft comfort material seems to do a good job at helping to minimize energy transfers across the mattress. While the level of motion transfer is relatively low, it does linger for longer than is ideal. Looking at our motion transfer chart, you can see that there's a high level of motion for 0.4 seconds, with a moderate level of motion up until 1.0 seconds before it trails off. The absolute best mattresses that mitigate motion transfer do so within 0.3 seconds and are able to keep that acceleration range in the 2.0 meters per second squared area. Some of the best performing motion transfer tests we've seen are the Lisa Original at 2.06, Layla Hybrid at 2.45, and Next Premier Copper at 1.88 meters per second squared. If the absolute lowest motion transfer possible is important to you, you may want to consider a different option. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and demonstrate the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. Response time was respectively fast, though not quite as fast as we expected. Hybrid mattresses, especially those with latex top layers, are generally among the fastest responding mattresses on the market. This is simply due to the individual layers rebounding almost immediately. However, the Birch Luxe has a thick comfort layer quilted within the cover itself. Those specific materials aren't quite as fast to rebound to their original shape. It takes 0.5 seconds for the materials to mostly recover and 1.0 seconds before a full recovery is complete. The mostly recovered time of 0.5 seconds is exactly average compared to all mattresses we've tested to date. However, the full recovery time of 1.0 seconds slips a bit below average of 0.87 seconds. These are still fairly fast response times, but not the absolute fastest. Even so, I'm not terribly worried about it for a mattress like this. These response times are more than fast enough to avoid a stuck feeling and allow ease of movement, which are the primary desires for a quicker response time. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieves on the bounce. The level of bounce on the Birch Luxe is very high. In our test, we measured a total height bounce of 15.14 inches. This is the second highest bounce of any mattress we've tested to date. At a height of 15.14 inches, it is nearly double the average bounce among all mattresses we've tested to date, which is 7.85 inches. Latex has a high bounce. Pocketed coils have a high bounce. When you put these materials together, it's no surprise that the bounce height is going to be huge. In any case, with respect to sex, more bounce is almost always better. There should be little doubt that sex on the Birch Luxe should be fantastic due to the high bounce and general comfortable feel, but we'll talk more about that in a bit. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Edge support is excellent on the Birch Luxe mattress. In our sitting test, we measured a maximum compression of 3.5 inches. This is considerably better than the average across all mattresses we've tested to date, which is 4.8 inches. The Birch Luxe does a fantastic job of remaining supportive even with a significant amount of weight directly on the edge. Edge support while lying on the mattress is equally as good. I felt as fully supported on the edge of the mattress as I did while lying directly in the middle. The pocketed coil system really does an excellent job of providing great support. Now, let's talk about sex. Our sex rating formula looks at 5 different factors weighted based on their importance. We use the scores from our other factors plugged into the formula to derive a unique sex score for each mattress. For the Birch Luxe, these individual factors generated a sex score of 9.8. When we look at the individual factors that contribute to the overall sex score, we can see exactly where Birch excelled. First, let's talk bounce. This mattress has one of the highest levels of bounce that we've ever tested. More bounce equates better sex performance. Edge support, pressure relief, and cooling were all fantastic as well. Overall, the natural materials really helped this mattress to throw up big points in the sex category. The biggest disadvantage of the Luxe has got to be noise. But even then, it feels a little unfair to call it a huge disadvantage. Any mattress with coils, pocketed or foam encased, is generally going to be noisier than an all-foam mattress. This mattress is no different. But adding the coil is great for bounce, so if we're talking about bounce versus noise, I'll take the noise and keep the bounce. The material components, quality, and comfort layer thickness are all critical factors to pressure relief. The basic material construction and design impact how a mattress relieves pressure. Other factors that further affect pressure relief are body weight, body type, and sleeping position. I found pressure relief on the Birch Luxe to be excellent. The foundational layers of pocketed coils and natural latex work really well together to create a supportive and responsive feel. However, the real pressure relief story is the thick 1.5-inch comfort layer of wool and cashmere. These quilted materials help to soften the overall feel of the mattress, while the latex contours to the shape of sleepers and helps to transition into the coil-based layer. All things considered, excellent pressure relief. To evaluate off-gassing, we monitor the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measurement of any strong lingering smells. Strong odors coming off the mattress can be discomforting while sleeping and awake. While natural and organic mattresses typically don't have a long off-gassing period, that is not an absolute rule. We did note some fairly strong smells on the Birch. Right out of the box, the smell was both strong and significant. We found the off-gassing period to last 10 days during our testing. It's not a typical off-gassing smell, but it also doesn't smell like other natural textiles I've tested before. Perhaps the latex and/or the wool or cashmere used here is simply more odorous. This is the first time I've tested pulse latex, so it may have a more unique smell as well. In any case, if you've got an open area or spare room to let it air out for a few days after the initial arrival, that would be a good idea. The Birch Luxe mattress was just launched in October 2021, but Helix, the parent company to Birch, has been around since 2015. Helix is a wide lineup of other mattresses, including over a dozen in their Helix collection, as well as organic options with the Birch Standard or Luxe. All Helix mattresses follow the same general terms and policies. While warranty can vary, terms are pretty favorable towards consumers. The 100-night trial period is fairly standard, and the 25-year warranty for Helix Luxe or Birch mattresses is also really nice. Shipping is free, and returns are also free, although they do ask that you try out the mattress for at least 30 days before initiating a return. This break time is called the break-in period and gives some time for your body to get used to the mattress. This is a fairly common practice among many online mattress companies. I would recommend the Birch Luxe for sleepers who are looking for a mattress constructed of high-quality natural materials that provide great comfort. It has excellent edge support due to the pocketed coils, so you can lie on or sit on the edge of the mattress comfortably. The latex and coils offer great support across the mattress, supporting up to 1,000 pounds. The mattress does have a high amount of bounce, being the second highest mattress we have tested to date. This would be an excellent choice for sleepers who enjoy that traditional bouncy feel. Additionally, you will need to prefer a medium firm mattress, as the Luxe is 6 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. This makes it a perfect choice for the vast majority of sleepers. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments or questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Birch Luxe mattress, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.